Did you ever find yourself continually flirting or texting or hanging out with someone that you knew was not good for you? It could be an ex. You could be in a committed relationship and this is just someone you find attractive. Maybe there's someone you know is a little bit toxic. Whoever it is, whatever the situation, you find yourself attracted and often around this person, feeling giddy, wanting to talk to them, daydreaming about them, and you know that they're not good for you, or you know the situation that you're in with them is not good for you. However, you keep engaging with them, and you might be telling yourself, well, yeah, this isn't a great idea, but nothing's going to happen. I'm not going to cross that line. But when you're around this person, you feel a rush of feel-good hormones. When they text you, when they message you, when they like one of your posts. And here's the problem. If you find yourself overly attracted to this person, every time you see them, every time you hear a ping on your phone and it's them, every time you get that giddy feeling, that's a reward. And your brain is going to create a neural pathway that says, this person equals reward. When I see this person, my dopamine goes up and my brain wants more of that reward. And that's where it can really become a problem, because the reward circuits of your brain are trained on seeing that person. It can feel addictive. You can find yourself thinking about them more and more because your brain is seeking out that reward. And the harmless little flirting, the goofy little texts take on bigger meaning. And before you know it, seeking out that person you have this attraction for, seeking out your limerent other, becomes like your default setting. You're thinking about them constantly. And there's no simple on-off switch. You can't just decide, okay, I'm not going to flirt with them anymore. I'm not going to stop by their desk. I'm not going to daydream about them anymore. It takes more effort. And the idea of detaching can become painful. So what can you do if you're stuck in this situation? First, acknowledge it. Recognize that you're not managing this attraction. You're feeding it. By continually seeing them, you're feeding this excitement. You're feeding this dopamine rush when you're around them. You want to put distance between yourself and this person in order to lessen this attraction, or in order to take them off a pedestal you might have put them on. So that means minimizing one-on-one conversations, muting them on social media or unfollowing them, avoiding personal conversations or sharing too much. Try and make every conversation surface level, professional, just business. Don't see them privately. Don't spend your breaks with them at work. Don't meet them for a quick coffee on the way home. Don't message them after working hours. If you have to interact, it's just business. And most importantly, start the hard work of deprogramming. To your brain, this person might equal a reward. You want to really see them for who they are. You want to stop daydreaming about them and building them up into a very enticing character. You might need to work with a therapist or a counselor just to bring yourself down to earth. Get your feet back on the ground and extricate yourself from a situation that could do damage to other relationships or do damage to you psychologically. That temporary high of being around them isn't worth that.